What's up, good people? Make sure you subscribe to the Black Contractors Network channel below and hit the like button so you don't miss any more of this great content going forward. Are you feeling overwhelmed or overloaded with work? Do you wish there was an easier way to manage your daily workload and still maintain a healthy personal lifestyle? The average American worker is feeling more overloaded than ever before. Between long hours at work, busy personal lives, and the constant bombardment of information coming our way via social media, email, and text, it's hard to keep up with everything you have to do. It's human nature to want to take on more than we can handle at times, but when it gets too much, things start breaking down. Your health starts suffering, your relationships suffer, and so does your productivity at work. We've all been there. I know I have. That's why I'm sharing my tips for how you can distress in order to be more productive and be happier with what you're doing during your day-to-day life. If you find yourself feeling tired or overwhelmed, you're not alone. This is a time when many people feel the same way. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, and it's okay to take care of yourself. It may seem like there are so many things on your plate that it makes more sense for you to keep pushing through and just get everything done. But if this is something that happens often enough for it to impact your health and well-being, then there are some things that need adjusting in order for things to start feeling more manageable again. You don't have to be ashamed about asking for help from others or saying no when offered something extra. Letting go of these feelings will let others know that they can trust you with their own workload and priorities without feeling like they will be burdening or inconveniencing you by doing so. You can't do everything, and that's okay. The key to not feeling overwhelmed is to stop trying to do everything at once. It's okay if you can't do every task perfectly, and you don't have to try it all at once. If there are too many things on your plate, take a step back and prioritize them. Which tasks need doing first? What can wait or be delegated? Ask for help from someone else when necessary. It will make your life easier if the task isn't beyond their skill set or time availability. It's also helpful to give yourself permission not just for imperfection, but also self-care. If you have 2 to 3 hours left in the day and feel like working on something important instead of cleaning dishes or returning emails or vice versa, go for it. If there are several projects that need work done simultaneously but none are even remotely urgent enough as far as deadlines go, don't worry about them yet. Maybe revisit those later after some other things have been completed first, and then repeat. Some of the things stressing you out aren't actually important. It's easy to feel like you have to take on every problem that comes your way, but this can be counterproductive. You don't have enough time and energy to deal with everything. There are only so many hours in a day, so choose wisely when it comes to what you will spend them on. Take some time to examine your own stress levels and decide what is actually important enough for you to spend precious time on. If something isn't important enough for you or someone else, don't worry about it. Let go of the anxiety and move on to more pressing matters. Technology can help you get organized, but it can also hurt if you're not careful. Technology has given us many tools to stay on top of our workloads, such as calendars and reminders. These digital tools can be a huge help when it comes to staying organized, but they're not always enough. Sometimes we need a little extra assistance from people who have been through the same situation before us, like your fellow employees. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed with work and stressed out about deadlines, consider talking with someone about how they handle their workload so that you can learn from them and make changes for yourself in the future. Stop multitasking as much as you can. Multitasking is a myth. Although it may feel like you're getting more done, the truth is that multitasking actually makes you less efficient and stresses you out. When we try to do multiple things at once, our brains are constantly switching from one thing to another, which means we spend an inordinate amount of time trying to remember what we were doing before we started on something else. If a student were asked to read aloud while also listening to music, a classic example of multitasking, his reading would be slower and less coherent than if he had just read without music playing in the background. The same goes for tasks such as driving while talking on the phone or checking email. Get enough sleep every day. Although it might be difficult to do when you have a busy schedule, getting enough sleep every day is important for many aspects of your health and well-being. Sleep not only helps keep your mind clear and focused, but it also keeps your body healthy by regulating hormones and maintaining memory function. Getting enough rest also helps reduce stress levels by promoting relaxation, which can improve your emotional health as well. So try to get at least 7 hours of sleep per night. Eat a balanced diet to keep your energy up. A healthy diet is one of the best ways to keep your energy up. It has the power to boost your mood, lower stress levels, help you sleep better, and even improve your skin tone. And if you're trying to lose weight or just maintain it, eating healthy can make a huge difference in how quickly you reach your goals and whether or not you stay on track once they're reached. Here are a few tips for eating well. Make time for exercise and activities that are relaxing for you. If you are feeling overwhelmed at work, you need to make time for exercise and activities that are relaxing for you. When we get busy, it's easy to forget about our own well-being And when we do this, things can quickly spiral out of control. If you want to prevent burnout from happening in your life, consider doing some of the following. Exercise regularly. Exercise helps decrease stress levels by increasing endorphin and generating feel-good hormones like serotonin in the body. This will make it easier for you to handle any problems that come your way at work or elsewhere in life without getting too stressed out over them. Find relaxing hobbies outside of work hours. Whether it's meditation or gardening or both, make sure there are activities that allow you time away from the phone or computer screen where they can truly relax and unwind with no distractions on hand. It's okay to take care of yourself too, so don't forget about it in the business of your day-to-day life. You don't want to end up like me, a personal and professional mess. I used to work all the time, but then I got sick because my immune system was depleted from exhaustion, stress, and lack of sleep. When my doctor told me that he wouldn't be able to help me unless I took some time off from work, what did he think I would have done on my own? I had no choice but to listen even though it killed me inside. You can get through this. Don't feel like you have to do everything yourself. And don't forget to take care of yourself. You're not Superman or woman, you're human, just like everyone else. And that means you need help sometimes too when things get overwhelming. If you feel like your work life is overwhelming, remember that it's never too late to slow down. Take some time out of your busy schedule to spend with people who matter most. This will help you keep things in perspective and enjoy life more. And remember that success does not always equate to working longer hours. Please like and subscribe and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it.